Hello everyone, I welcome you all the today's session. Today we will discuss the another new chapter of class 10. Chapter name is polynomial. In this video we will discuss the introduction portion. That's mean basic things of polynomial such as meaning of a polynomial, type of polynomials, zeros of a polynomial, etc. Now first one is what is the meaning of polynomials. Listen students, polynomial comes from the word poly and nomial. Poly means many and nomial means term. That's mean polynomial means many terms. Clear? So polynomial means many terms. A polynomial is made of the terms that are only added, subtracted or multiplied. Clear? A quadratic polynomial in x with real coefficient is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. Since it is quadratic polynomial, that's why I started from ax square. Clear? Where a, b, c are real numbers or constant and a not equals to 0. Okay, if a equals to 0, then ax square term equal to 0. That's mean only bx plus c, where b not equals to 0, then quadratic polynomial transform into linear polynomial, where linear polynomial is bx plus c. That's why since it is quadratic polynomial, that's why a not equals to 0 and started from x square term. That's mean ax square plus bx plus c. Clear? So polynomial means many terms. A polynomial is made of terms that are only added, subtracted or multiplied. A quadratic polynomial in x with real coefficient is of the form x square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are constant and a not equals to 0. Clear? Now degree of a polynomial. Okay, the highest exponent of the variable in the polynomial is called the degree of a polynomial. Clear? The highest exponent of the variable in the polynomial is called the degree of a polynomial. As for examples, if we take 3x cube plus 4, so here exponent is 3, so degree is 3, so here degree is 3. Okay, so 3x cube plus 4, so x cube, so exponent, highest exponent is 3, that's why degree is 3. Now polynomials of degree 1, 2 and 3 are called linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial. That's mean polynomial of degree 1 is linear polynomial, polynomial of degrees 2, degree 2 called quadratic polynomial, polynomial of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. Okay, next, a polynomial can have terms which have constant like 3, minus 20, 5, minus 8, etc. Okay, and variable likes x and y, and exponent likes 2 in y square. So here y square term present, so exponent of y is 2, that's why degree depend on exponent. Clear? So suppose if we write 5 x to the power 4 plus 9 x square plus 3. Okay, so p of x equal to, suppose polynomial denoted by p of x equal to this, so degree of this polynomial 5x to the power 4 plus 9x square plus 3 is 4. Here degree is 4, degree of this polynomial is 4. Okay, clear? So what is the degree of the polynomial? Okay, now definition. Degree of a polynomial. For a polynomial in one variable, okay, a polynomial in one variable, that's mean linear polynomial. Okay, the highest exponent on the variable in a polynomial is degree of the polynomials. Okay, for a polynomial of one variable, sorry, here is one variable, not degree one. Okay, here is one variable. For a polynomial in one variable, the highest exponent on the variable in a polynomial is the degree of a polynomial. That's mean simply p of x equal to x to the power 4. So here one variable x, so degree of this polynomial is 4. Or if we write, suppose p of x, okay, polynomial in one variable, okay, equal to x to the power 9 plus x to the power 8 plus x to the power 7 plus 5. Okay, so highest exponent is 9, x to the power 9, so degree of this polynomial equals to 9. Clear? As for examples, the degree of the polynomial x square plus twice x plus 3 is 2. Okay, as the highest power of x in the given expression is x square. Clear? Next is types of polynomials. Polynomials can be classified based on number of terms and degree of the polynomials. That's mean polynomial are two types. Okay, polynomial are two types, and polynomial can be classified based on number of terms and another is degree of the polynomial. So types of polynomials based on the number of terms. Okay, so monomial, binomial and trinomial. A polynomial with just one terms, that's mean twice x, 6x square, 9x square, xy. So this type of polynomials are called monomial. Okay, next binomial. Bi means two, so a polynomial with two terms. Okay, as for example 4x square plus x, 5x plus 4 or 9x cube plus x, etc. Okay, last one is trinomial. A polynomial with three terms are called trinomial. Clear? As for examples x square plus thrice x plus 4. Okay, so type of polynomials based on the number of terms are three types: monomial, binomial and trinomial. Clear? Next, types of polynomials based on degree. First one is linear polynomial. A polynomial whose degree is 1, okay, is called linear polynomial. For example 2x plus 1, because 2x to the power 1 plus 1, so degree is 1. So a polynomial whose degree is 1 is called a linear polynomial. Next one is quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. Okay, for linear polynomial degree 1, for quadratic polynomial degree 2. As for example thrice x square plus 8x plus 5. So here degree is 2. Clear? Last one is cubic polynomial. So a polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. As for examples 2x cube plus 5x square plus 9x plus 15. So highest power is x square. So degree of this polynomial is 3. Clear? Good. Now number of zeros of a polynomials. In general, a polynomial of degree n, okay, that's mean a polynomial of degree n has at most n zeros. Underline at most. At most means maximum n zeros. That's mean a polynomial of degree n has at most n zeros. So first one is a linear polynomial has 1 0, a quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros, and a cubic polynomial has at most 3 zeros. Clear? A linear polynomial has 1 0, a quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros, a cubic polynomial has at most 3 zeros. Clear? Next is, if the variable in a polynomial is x, okay, variable is x, we may denote the polynomial by p of x or q of x or r of x, etc. For example, p of x equal to 2x square plus 5x minus 3, q of x equal to x cube minus 1, and r of y equal to y cube plus y plus 1. That's mean polynomial denoted by p of x or q of x or r of x, etc. Now note, if k is a 0 of p of x, that's mean if k is a 0 of the polynomial p of x equal to ax plus b, then p of k equals to 0. Since k is a 0 of the polynomial p of x, then simply p of k equals to 0. So if p of k equals to 0, that's mean ak plus b equals to 0. So k equal to minus b by a. That's mean k equal to minus b by a is a 0 of the polynomial p of x equal to ax plus b. Okay, clear everything? Now geometrical meaning of zeros of a polynomial. Geometrically, zeros of a polynomial are the points where its graphs cut the x-axis. Clear? Geometrical meanings of zeros of a polynomial means geometrically zeros of a polynomial are the points where its graph cut the x-axis. For this figure, okay, the graph or the curve cut the x-axis at only one point, okay, at only one point, then the number of 0 is 1. For this figure, this graph cut the x-axis at 2 points, a, another is b, the number of zeros are 2, okay, and for this graph, that's mean third one, okay, so this graph cut the x-axis at 3 points, this is a, this is b, another is c, the number of zeros are 3. Clear? Because geometrically zeros of a polynomials are the points where its graph cuts the x-axis. For this, it's cut the x-axis at 1 points, here 2 points, and here is 3 points. So number of 0 for first one 1, number of 0 for second one 2, and number of zeros for third one is 3. Okay, so here the answer. So for first one 1 0, second one 2 zeros, and for third one 3 zeros, where a, b and c correspond to the zeros of the polynomial represented by the graphs. Okay, okay student, I think you have understood the basic things of polynomials. Now today's session is complete. If you have any queries, then you can ask me. Okay student, thank you, bye.